So good. We're going to begin by introducing ourselves. I request each of you to introduce yourself. Okay.
Our voice clearly नहीं आ
Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Yeah. So, Kashmi, do you want to begin introducing yourself?
That was constantly process.
Yeah. Kashmi, start off introducing yourself.
Introduce us.
My name is Kashmi.
Keep talking. So, Kashmi, when you introduce yourself, you're going to tell your name, the place you stay, your city, your hobbies. Four things: the name, the place. Yeah. Start off.
Name, where you stay,
Favorite Gonjo, and I like to do art and craft.
Okay.
I know also.
Keep talking. Keep talking, Kashmi.
And I like to play with my friends.
Okay.
We go to each other's house and play.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I call my friends who live on the same floor.
Right. Okay, good. I think first round is done. We'll come back to it again. Huh? We are going to do a round of introduction again. So we will come back to it. Shall we go to Shrutika? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, start off.
My name is Shrutika. I am from Hyderabad. I like to play and my favorite hobby is drawing and coloring. I call my friends for playing in the ground and we have lots of fun.
Okay, good. I think Shrutika also is done. Let's go to Dakshya.
My name is Daksh. I live in Hyderabad. My hobbies are running, early morning 6 o'clock, and cycling. I call my friends to my home, or I could go to their home in the evening. Sometimes I read a book called Human Body. I have read almost 500 facts. I study in class 3, Samasti International School. Thank you.
Good. Okay, quite confident. And we'll go over to Sanaya. Are you ready?
Yeah. Rowdy.
You can start off. Yeah.
My favorite hobby is. Good morning, everyone. My name is Anaya. My favorite hobby is to do art and craft, do puzzles, go on morning walk, do cycling, do running, and also coloring and playing with toys. And my school's name is Chirek. I'm in class 1. I'm going to go to class 2. Thank you.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So, Sanaya, amazing. So, what we're going to do is we're going to redo this entire introduction, each of you. So, this time, what we're going to do is as follows. When we talk, now listen to me very carefully because I muted all of you right now. You can hear my voice. When we talk, we're going to look into the eyes of the other 3 people, okay, who are there on the screen. You're going to look into them. Don't look around. Don't look on the right and left to your mother or, around the house. Look as though your entire life is on the screen. Okay, that's the first point. The second point is you're going to start with a name, which is an introduction. You're going to start with the place you stay or the school you go, etc. And then you're going to get into hobbies. Don't get into hobbies right away. So start with your name, place you stay, some of the hobbies, and then you slowly conclude giving, final details of whatever you want to say. So name, city, and then you go on to hobbies, and maybe something related to friends or teachers or whatever you mentioned. So this is the flow, and as you speak, you're going to be thinking of what to say next. So you're going to try to pause less. Okay, and we're going to keep practicing it today as well as Thursday. So don't worry about it. So you're going to try to learn how to speak in a flow. Yeah. So shall we try it again, Kashvi? Start off.
My name is Kashvi. I live in Hyderabad. I study in Delhi Public School. I am in class 3. I just went to class 4. We already started studying about our subjects. I like going to school. My favorite hobby is coloring, painting, art and craft, playing with my friends, and etc.
Wow, much better, Kashvi. Thank you. So that was much better. And we go to Shrutika. Ready?
My name is Shrutika. I'm from Hyderabad. My school is Vista. I'm studying in class 2. I'm going to class 3. My favorite hobby is to color and draw and play. My favorite food is raw banana curry.
Oh, wow, that's really good. Good. Shrutika, that's good. You had a decent introduction body. So let's go on to Dakshya. Dakshya, why have you? Can you unmute? Yeah.
My name is Daksh. I was born in Hyderabad, Telangana. My hobbies are cycling and jogging in the early morning. I added art sometimes. My favorite milkshake is mango milkshake. My favorite dish is idli.
What is it? Okay. Hold it.
Then
Yeah.
and in my school, I shifted to 4th grade.
Just a minute. There's somebody else joined. Yeah, continue. Sorry.
Then my friends are in different section and I am in a different section.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. So now we go on to Sanaya. Yeah.
My favorite hobby is Good morning, everyone. My favorite hobby is playing with my cousins, going on a drive, also playing with my friends and doing art and craft, coloring, drawing also. And I go to Chirek International School. Thank you.
Awesome, Sanaya. Awesome. I think we're doing really good. what I'm going to show you is, you like to watch videos? I'm going to run a small video.
Yeah.
And, this is again of a small girl, which is your age. Now, do you see the screen? Do you see something on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to run this. Yeah, let's see.
An American writer once said, 3 things in human life are important. The first, to be kind. The second, to be kind. And the third, yes, to be kind. I share these words with you because they explain my one wish for America. Anyone can wish. I mean, I can easily wish for that A plus on my spelling test. But if I don't do the work, I can't get the A. I can wish for America to find a cure for cancer. And I can also wish for peace.
The reason I showed you this video is the first initial lesson that you all need to kind of get in when you want to speak well is to get the flow of speech correct. Okay? The flow of speech. And it has to start with introduction and a conclusion. The flow of speech should be followed with an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. So what you're going to do is you're going to prepare a small speech, a small talk on a topic. Okay. And I'm going to give you the topic. You can choose between any one of these topics. Can you see the topics? So
My favorite. My best
which,
favorite. My best. My
so I'm going to give you 3 or 4 minutes. You are going to prepare a small speech right now. Okay, you're going to prepare a small speech, and you all are going to give a talk right now. When we in next few minutes. So pick up any one of the topics. The topics are, my favorite teacher, my favorite vacation, my best friend, my favorite book, my favorite movies, and my favorite color. Now, you can have if you have a pen and paper, you can just take a few minutes to note it down. You're going to write down what you're going to speak. In a flow. Take a small topic, give a good flow to it. It should have an introduction. It should have some sort of a body and a conclusion. So, for example, favorite vacation. It should not start with directly the location. So start off with the basics, where you went, which location, which city, what you did there, how you felt, activities, and finally, how it concluded. So, or it could be favorite movie or favorite book or whatever it is. Take a couple of 3-4 minutes, take a pen and paper and start writing down. Is it all okay? All understood? Just show your thumbs up sign if you've understood. Okay, Kashvi understood. Shrutika, Dakshya, Sanaya, you understood? Okay. Okay, cool. So take 3 minutes. Sorry, Shrutika, you're saying something?
Yes, sir.
You understood it well? Any questions?
Should we take one topic and write in our notebooks and
Only
just
one
write
topic.
it?
Yeah, right now write in a notebook and then speak it out.
is Rashmi. No, not Rashmi.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So who wants to start? Daksh, you want to go first this time?
No, I can do.
You don't want to go first, okay? So who wants to go first? Shruti, you want to go first?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, go for it. Shruti.
My best friend name is Hadita. We both play a lot. We are close friends, but in first grade we were in the same section, but now we are not. But still we are best friends. We call each other and talk. In my school, it was snacks break. We both meet each other every time. Thank you, sir.
Cool, cool. Shruti, I want you to do this again, if possible, without seeing the book.
Sir.
Uh,
Here it is.
so can you kind of do it without seeing the book? Only look at the eye?
What, sir?
Let me mute others. Yeah. Can you do it again without seeing the book? Only looking ahead.
Okay, sir.
Basically, when you can read it once now. You're going to say your best friend is Hardika, and the reason you like it, I liked it, 2, 3 things, and then you conclude. Yeah, start off.
My best friend name is Hadita. We both play a lot. We are close friends. But in first grade, we were in the same section. But in second grade, we are not. But still, we are best friends. We could talk each other in the phone. In my school, it was snacks break. We both meet each other every day. Thank you, sir.
Good, good, good. Okay, you're doing well. Who wants to go next? Daksh, you want to go next? Kashvi, you're next.
My best friend. My best friend's name is Anjali. Miss Sanaya is my best friend. Me and Anjali were friends since I was in nursery and she was in prep. We used to play a lot. Both of us even go to basketball. We play with each other every day. During summer holidays, we play for 4 to 5 hours together. We are very close friends. Thank you.
What you're going to do, Kashvi, you're going to redo this. You're going to speak a little slowly. Okay, you're going to speak a little slowly. So my best friend's name is Anjali. Am I correct? Okay. My best friend's name is Anjali, and you're going to speak slowly. We went together in first standard, etc., etc. Just redo this, but just talk slowly. That's it. Yeah. Go for it.
My best friend's name is Anjali. Even Sanaya is my best friend. Me and Anjali were friends since I was in nursery and she was in 10th. We used to play a lot, both of us even go to basketball. We play with each other every day. During summer holidays, we play for 4 to 5 hours together. We are very close friends. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Shrutika. I think that was quite, sorry, Kashvi. That was quite good. Much better than the first. So, Daksh, I think now you're on.
Okay.
Yeah.
My favorite color is orange, white, green, blue. Because orange for the people fighted for freedom in India. White for the peace in India. Green for the agriculture in India, and blue is the Ashok Chakra for our 24 hours. That's why I like these all colors. Thank you.
Wow. That's actually going to do it again. What I just noticed, you're having a lot of pauses. So my favorite color is, and then there's a pause, and there's some reason: orange, green, red, etc. And then giving reasons for each of them. What you're going to do is try to maintain a flow. Like a river flowing. Like water flowing from the tap. You're going to have a flow in your voice. My favorite color is, and just you're going to continue. Don't pause. My favorite color is so and so, and then just keep at it. You want to try it again? Yes, Daksh, go for it.
My favorite color is orange, white, green, and blue. Because orange for the freedom fighters of India, white for the peace in India, and green for the agriculture in India, and blue for the 24 hours, which is called Ashok Chakra. Thank you.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay. So now we go over to, I'm just unmuting you. Yes, Sanaya, you're on.
Okay. My best friend is Kashvi, as well as she is also my cousin. Also, my best friend is Disha. I like to play with both of them. Sometimes Kashvi comes to my house and sometimes I go to her house. We both have a lot of fun. I like to play with Kashvi. Thank you.
Okay, that's good. So now, Sanaya, which Kashvi is this?
Same Kashvi.
The same?
Same Kashvi.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. So, what you're going to do, Sanaya, you're going to try to redo it. So, here's the thing. Look at me carefully. Stop moving your body around too much. You have to be kind of still. Okay, sit still a little. Sit still. Okay. Look at the camera. Yeah, you're looking at being quite well. And don't move your shoulders around too much. Now, when you speak, you're going to speak with a stillness. There's going to be a flow in your speech. So my best friend's name is Kashvi. She's also a cousin of mine. I love to spend time with her doing whatever, etc. games or whatever, etc. And this is the reason why she's my best friend. Okay. So you want to do it again? Sanaya, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it, Sanaya.
My best friend is Kashvi. She is also my cousin sister. I like to play with her. Also, I like to spend time with her. Thank you.
Good, Sanaya. So I think it's good time for a second video. Are you ready for a second video? All okay? Yeah, nod your head. Say a thumbs up. I muted all of you, so you can't see. Okay. So I'm going to run a small second video, and this is something which is where are we? Yeah. Just a minute. Just give a minute while I pull the video into. Yes. Do you see this person on the screen? So
Josephine Lee. I will be there. I will be there. Josephine Lee. All the best to you.
I will be there. Those 4 words can help you make a friend. And if you say it enough times and follow through, you will make a lifelong friend. Mr. Contest Chair, potential lifelong friends. Do you have someone that you can always count on? For me, it was Jenna. From grade school to college, she was my best friend.
now you notice this is called as an introduction. She's gone with the introduction of why this particular Jenna is her best friend, and that introduction actually connects to the audience. So when you're speaking, have you ever had a lifelong or a best friend around you? And then she's introducing Jenna.
And whatever I needed, she was always there. Jenna, can I have some of your gummy bears? Of course. Jenna, I forgot to bring my lunch. Here, have some of mine. Jenna, do you want to go to McDonald's? How are you always hungry? You just ate twice. Growing up, we talked about college, we talked about the future, and most importantly, we talked about boys. Josephine, when I get married, will you? Jenna, I will be there. Those 4 words cemented our friendship. She was even there at my most embarrassing moments. I was driving one day. This is how I drive. When I noticed this little yellow gas light come on my dashboard. When I first started driving, I thought those warning lights were just suggestions. So I just kept on driving. When all of a sudden, I heard the engine sputter and stop. Should have filled up my gas tank. Only one person I could count on when I needed help. I called Jenna, and she said, fine. I will be there. Now, what I'm about to tell you is a true story. An Asian and a blonde walked into a gas station. We had no idea what to do, but Jenna's dad said we had to buy a spare canister. So I bought one, and I carried it back to my car. I poured some gas into my tank. I turned the keys, but the engine sputtered and stopped. I tried it again, but the engine still sputtered and stopped. I was about to try a third time when Jenna snatched that canister out of my hand. Josephine, did you put any gas in here? No. Was I supposed to? Didn't you notice that the canister was a little light? Yeah, but I thought that's why they call it gas. I really wish I was making that up. No matter what I needed, Jenna was always there. When we went to college, we shared an apartment together. Woo! Freedom! Said my parents. But then I got busier and busier. Josephine, can you? Not right now. Josephine, can we talk? I don't have time. Josephine, I need you. Jenna, I'm busy. It was Jenna's first time away from her family, and she needed me. But I was never there. In friendships, there are warning lights. But I thought those warning lights were just suggestions. We stopped speaking. A lifelong friendship sputtered and stopped. Is there a relationship in your life about to sputter and stop? How long have you been ignoring the warning lights? It's been nearly 10 years since we've spoken. I found out Jenna got married. I wasn't invited. I wasn't there. Jenna had moved on with her life, but I couldn't. I needed help. And there's only one person I can count on when I needed help. I called Jenna. We went to dinner at McDonald's. I was afraid it would be awkward, but it was as if no time had passed. We laughed and talked about old times. Jenna, do you remember that time I ran out of gas? Yeah. My dad told that story at my wedding. I wasn't at her wedding, but I was a part of it. I was there. There are 4 words that can help you make a friend. If you say enough times and follow through, you will make a lifelong friend. At the end of dinner, Jenna turned to me and said, Josephine, I'm having a birthday party. I was wondering, Jenna, I will be there.
Yes. So, you like the video? Were you able to hear it?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, yeah. You got locked out, but you locked back in. So, few things in this video. The first is, of course, in terms of the style, the body, and the conclusion. The way it went. Okay. And the second was the storyline, incidents around it, and of course, the way she looked and spoke and all. So this is of course, this is the winner at a particular event. But this is the style where you're going to learn how to speak. You're going to learn to speak in that particular flow. And it's a good age to start. You're starting at the right age to begin to learn to speak in the right manner. Okay. Are you happy? Yeah. So you want to do one more exercise? Choose one more topic. Yeah. And this time it's going to be a little more better than the first. So why don't you pick up a topic? You want to pick up a second topic? Pick up some other topic.
Some other topic.
And take couple of minutes. This is the last exercise. Then once you're through with it, then I'll give you a small homework for the week, for the next 3 days before we meet on Thursday. So pick up another topic, and this time you're going to talk with a little more force, a little more flow in your speech. Yeah. Take 3 minutes to write down your structure. So who's ready? Daksh. Okay. We'll just wait for a minute, Daksh, until a couple of others are ready. Oh, Saya also ready. Wow. Kashvi also ready. Cool. Shruti, you ready? So we'll start with Daksh. Are you okay? Absolutely, Daksh.
And my favorite vacation is going to Goa. But this year coronavirus came, so we can't go anywhere. Thank you.
Okay. Wow. No, hold it, Daksh. So I know coronavirus is tough, but what you need to tell is your favorite past vacation. Some vacation that has gone, and you have to explain it. Can you do that? Or you want to? I just go to one of the other students, and then you can come back here. Okay. Last year or the year before that, where did you go and what did you do? Okay. So Sana, you want to go next? Yes, we're all waiting. So sit. Yeah.
I'm going to talk about my favorite vacation. My favorite vacation is Bali. In Bali,
Just a minute. Is there some echo coming? Hey, hi, Nitika. Is there?
Hi. So we logged in from two places. I think I logged out from one.
Ha. Correct. Anyone?
Because the audio is not so good on the laptop. We logged in from two places. So I think I logged out.
Yes.
I'm going to talk about my favorite vacation.
Yes.
My favorite vacation is Bali. In Bali, I went to Bali with my parents. And I went to the beach. I loved making sandcastle. I liked splashing in the sea and also playing with my family. Thank you.
Okay, Sanaya. Couple of things, Sanaya, just made a little more longer. So my favorite vacation was Bali. I went to Bali with my parents last year. So it has to be very clear. What are the key things that you liked in Bali apart from making sandcastles? Can you think of one or two more? What did you do in Bali? Think over.
Swimming.
Anything?
Also swimming.
Okay. Any places you saw there?
What?
Any places? Any place you saw in Bali? Anything you saw? Any
No.
activity? Okay, fine. So I loved swimming. Mhm.
We also went to a forest where there were a lot of monkeys.
Wonderful. So you're actually going to tell all these three activities. I loved to swim at the beautiful resort at Bali. Now you have to actually now get some visual into it. When I say visual, is try to put some adjective, and try to explain the sentence. Sanay, are you with me?
What?
Are you hearing me? So we love to swim in the beautiful resort that we had at Bali. We went into the forest and did some walking, etc., and saw whatever we had to see. And these are the reasons why I loved this particular short trip to Bali. Are we together? Yeah, Sanaya, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you start, you're going to have a small smile in the face. Even if it's a fake smile, it's okay. So, just put a small smile and then start off.
मम्मा सब लोग का bright आ रहा है खाली मेरा dark आ रहा है.
वो कोई बात नहीं. So, yeah, come a little to the left and start off. Yes. Yes, Sanaya. Just redo it once. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about my favorite vacation. My favorite vacation is Bali. I like to go to the beach, build sand castles, also play in the sea, and um, mm,
Forest.
to go in the zoo and also see the monkeys. And I had a lot of fun in Bali. Thank you.
Good. Much better. We'll keep getting better as it goes on. So let's go to Shrutika or Kashvi. Shruti, yeah. Yes, Shruti, go for it.
I'm going to talk about my favorite teacher. My favorite teacher is Sandhya ma'am. She is our new teacher. She joined this year. She is very kind and she always makes me the captain. She always selects only me for all competitions. On my birthday, she gave me a present. Because of her, we got a discipline class trophy. All children like her a lot. Thank you, sir.
Wow. Good. I think, Shruti, you're going well. And let's go on to Kashvi.
Favorite vacation. My favorite vacation is when I go to Bangalore to meet my younger sister and my grandparents. When I go, my grandfather keeps ice cream in the fridge for me, and my grandmother has jelly for me. I take few toys for my sisters. I also take my badminton racket and frisbee. My brother brings his basketball. We had lot of fun there. We also went to the mall. I also swam for 2 to 3 hours. Thank you.
Wonderful, Kashvi. Kashvi, I noticed again you're speaking quite fast. My favorite vacation is when I go to Bangalore and then give a pause, full stop. And I go to Bangalore quite frequently. And these are the activities that I do. And these are the reasons why I love Bangalore. So you're going to actually space it out. And can you try it again, Kashvi?
My favorite vacation is when I go to Bangalore to meet my younger sister and my grandparents.
Pause a little. My favorite vacation is when I go to Bangalore, and then give a 1 second, half a second pause. Yeah, try it again.
My favorite vacation is when I go to Bangalore to meet my younger sister and my grandparents. When I go, my grandfather keeps ice cream in the fridge for me, and my grandmother has jelly for me. I take few toys for my sisters. I also take my badminton racket and frisbee. I have my brother brings his basketball. When I get bored, I go to my aunt's school over there. I have lot of fun there. We also went to the mall. I also swam for 2 to 3 hours in the pools.
And yeah, and the conclusion. And so, which is why I love Bangalore as my favorite vacation, right? So that's how you should conclude it. Sounds good. Okay. So what we're going to do, Kashvi, Daksh, Sanaya, and Shrutika. Okay, we're going to meet again on Thursday. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to pick up 3 of these topics, any 3 which you have not done, and you're going to prepare. And this time you're going to prepare at least for 2 minutes per topic. You're going to make it into a story, a good long story, not just short story. You're going to prepare for a proper speech, and then we're going to do this on Thursday. Does it sound good? Yeah, sounds good. All of you, thumbs up. Daksh is okay. Sanaya fine. Shrutika and Kashvi. Okay. So we'll meet on Thursday, and so you just need to pick up at least two of these, any of these topics. You can note it down. Any topic which you think will be of interest, and write down. Just take some time to write down a good topic. You can practice, at home. In any case, your parents are sitting at home, so you can just use them as the audience. Practice a bit here and there. Get the flow right. Get the confidence right. Look into the eyes. So when you practice in front of an audience, look into the eyes of each person as you speak to them, and then you give the talk. Sounds good? Will you do that? Yeah? So shall we meet back on Thursday at 11 sharp? Okay, all ready? So I'm just going to unmute all, and okay, anything last you want to say, Tanaya?
What?
Anything you want to say at the end? All okay? Clarification?
You want to say anything good?
On Thursday.
Thursday, okay. Shrutika? All okay? Kashvi?
Okay.
All set?
Yes.
So, Daksh, you're okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so pick up two, at least two, and make a 2-minute talk. That's quite a bit, but you have to create a story around it, and you can be done. So we'll learn a little more on how to extend speeches and how to create longer talks. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you so much for joining in. It's been a pleasure actually for me to interact with all of you, young budding people of India. Okay. So good actually. So the corona has been good for me because I'm doing something all unique here. So let's meet up again on Thursday. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.